What up, y'all? I'm packing, getting all the stuff ready. So we almost out of chill, but I'm about to go get me something to drink because I am very thirsty and there's no more to drink. And y'all remember when I bought that water from the Dollar Tree? This alkaline water is pretty good. Trader Joe's, we used to go there. We used to spend like 20 something dollars for like a 12 or I forgot how many come in there. It was a case of water, like 20 something dollars. I believe it was 20 something. I think it was like 20 something dollars. That alkaline water is a bit one. That used to be the same size as the Trader Joe waters. They got one this big, alkaline water, and that was $1. I'm gonna research that, make sure it's still some good, like say truly what it say, because some waters they be advertising, oh, is such and such pH level, but it really don't be. So I'm gonna research that, make sure it's good, and I'm gonna start getting that from now on because I like the water.
Give me a little vlog clip with you then. Hold on real quick.
Alright.
Actually, before you chop.
Alright, I'm about to head out.
Alright, Brody, I appreciate you coming. You know, flying out here to come to LA and then coming to meet me and shit. I appreciate it, bro, because you a real nigga. You already know what it is. You cool, bro. Like, anytime you come to LA, hit me up. You know, you already know what it is. But yeah, man, I love being on the channel. I appreciate all y'all, man. So come over and mess with me. You feel me?
Yeah. Alright, y'all, I'm about to head out. What up, kings, queens, prince, and princesses? Welcome to another day of vlogging. What up, guys? That is my very last time saying that intro inside of this Airbnb. I'm on my way headed back now. It is currently 6:35. I need to get a move on it because my plane leave at 8. It's probably gonna take me 20 to 30 minutes just to get back to the car rental place. So let me put this up so I can hurry up and get out of here. Bye bye, bed. Bye bye, all this. I need my mask and stuff. What up, y'all? I made it. I'm on my connecting flight right now. I'm about to head somewhere else, but I made it to my first plane. I ain't vlogged much because I had to take an Uber from the car rental place to my first flight, so I made it on time. The only thing, my bags was late, so hopefully they there when I get there, because I think the latest I had to bring the bags in was like 7:45, and I got to the airport. No, not 7. It was 7 something, 7:15 something. I can't remember, but I got to the airport around like 7:20. I think it was 7:15. I had to have it in by, but hopefully they make it there because I got a 10-hour. All day is gonna take 10 hours just for me to get back home. I got my first flight was an hour, like 50 minutes. That's an hour. Second flight is like 4 hours, almost 5 hours. Then my third flight is 2 hours. I was on there trying to find a different flight, but all of them had stops, so I just kept the one I had. I wasn't even supposed to have this flight. When I booked this, I didn't have this flight. I got an email saying that they changed the time. I don't know what happened, but they changed my times for my flight coming here and going back. So that's why I got all these stops. The next flight, I just thought about it, but I was just on the phone with my wife. She came, she had the same exact flight.
Monitors A11 through 20, you may line up at this time. Once you are all lined up, we will then board you. Please try to be in sequential order as best as possible. Once again, if this is not your group, please remain
But my wife had the same exact
only.
flight, and she ate IHOP. I forgot she ate IHOP before she came on, and I'm so hungry right now. And this next flight is 5 hours. I luckily brought some honey buns when I went to the store last night to get some water because I ran out. So I'm gonna eat those and hope for them hold me over. I'm hungry. I am headed to Best Buy. Finally really riding around in the city. It is 5:42. Best Buy closed at 6 o'clock. I'm coming here because I need a new microphone. I don't know if y'all know or notice, but when I turn the mic, it like make this certain kind of noise that I don't like, and it's not as good of a quality that I would like. So I'm gonna just go ahead and spend the money and get a nicer microphone. But the only thing with this microphone is like plug and play, and because it is plug and play, it's not as good of a quality. So the microphone I'm about to get is battery power, and I think this one you don't have to cut it on and off. It'll cut on and off by itself. That's why you gotta pay so much money for it. Y'all can see how much money this gonna cost. And really why I'm making another video about it, because I can write it off. Well, I'm using this for the business, so I can write it off on taxes too. So, and I'm just making a video about it, so gotta make back the money that I spent on it. Well, that we spent on it, cause we don't do that. My money, your money, it's our money. Our money. But I got 17 more minutes till they close. I left the house at 5:30, like 5:36. Good thing that interstate wasn't crowded. I'm looking to get a new camera too, but the camera I would have to order, and that come in 2 days. But I'm trying to think, because it's just an upgraded version of this camera. I believe it has better quality, and the main reason I want to upgrade it is because the flip up camera, I can't see what I'm recording on this camera, so that's a huge problem. But let me hurry up and get this stuff before they close. They late like me. They trying to make it. This the new mic, the Rode Video Micro Plus. This is a $300 mic. I ain't gonna show y'all. Y'all just gotta take my word for it. $300 mic, but I'm gonna just go ahead and order the new camera with the flip up screen. I might as well get it all. What up, y'all? I got it. They had closed while I was in there, but the microphone, I was telling my wife and my brother. Well, I don't think I told my brother this yet, but we about to start investing. I know I told my wife, I was just talking to her about this last night. All the money that we make on this YouTube channel, we're about to start investing it back into this YouTube channel, so we can get some better videos for y'all, better quality for y'all, and not just like stuff for quality. I needed this mic because I got tired of listening to that noise, and the footage that we be having, like, we can't use it. Alright, what the heck that is? There's something came off of them. But the footage, like, it's footage that I had inside of LA that I can't use because the audio is messed up. So I got a new microphone. I got a dead cat. I need to see how to take this off. I got a dead cat that I had for the Video Mic Go, and this the Video Mic Pro Plus. So this the newest Rode microphone. So I can't wait to learn how to use this. I believe, well, it have a power button, but I think this turn off and on. I know for sure it at least turn off when you cut the camera off. I gotta make sure. This the thing, to get really nice audio, you gotta make sure this is either charged or you have AA batteries inside of here. So it's gonna be times that I ain't trying to speak it into existence, but it's gonna be times that this I lose some audio also because I forget to turn this on. Hopefully it cut on by itself and I ain't gotta worry about it. But this gonna bring some better audio, and also this come with a rechargeable battery, but I wasn't about to say that. We're about to start investing back into our YouTube channel. So all the money that we make on this channel, we're gonna start putting, like, going places, like spicing up the vlogs a bit more. I'll figure out how to do this when I get done. But we're gonna start spicing up the vlogs more. Y'all gonna start seeing us do more things, like go to different places, take the kids different places and stuff like that, because we're just gonna start using all this revenue to just do more stuff, and then I can vlog it for y'all. So be on the lookout for that, because I look at Mr. Beast as a big, huge inspiration. I don't want to do the same kind of content as him. That's why your inspiration don't have to be doing the same thing as you, but you can learn from people that's already successful. Like when he first started out, even up until now, it's been a long time that he wasn't making money, like profiting. All his money that he was using for a very long time, he'll put back into his videos. That's why he's so big as he is now. And that's what I want to take that after him, is start putting more money instead of using this on other stuff. Put the money back into the videos and start going places, traveling, doing all that type of stuff. So be on the lookout for that, because that should be starting soon. The only thing that's kind of like, because we saving to move to LA this year, I said I was gonna stop like telling y'all like future plans and stuff. I was just gonna do it because I don't want y'all thoughts like going into our heads or my head when I see that type of stuff. That's today I'm gonna take off the comments, so I no longer see the comments. Y'all can see them, but I don't want to see them no more, because I don't want them to sway our judgment on different things. So I'm gonna take comments off of my phone, because I don't even care to see them no more. I appreciate all the good ones, but it be some, not even like the bad comments, it's just the opinionated comments. Like, say I think we should do one thing and someone else may take that information and they may think we should do another thing. It's nothing bad about y'all thinking that we should do one thing, because that's probably something that y'all would do, but not everything is meant for everybody. So I want to use our judgment and our guidance and our wisdom to make moves instead of making moves that other people want us to do. So I'm gonna take my comments off. It's nothing to do with no bad comments. That don't faze me. I don't care about no bad comments. It's just the opinionated comments, like, oh, we think you should do this, but God may think we should do one thing, and then we sitting here taking in consideration what you saying that I don't think we should do that. So I'm about to head home. I just wanted to give y'all a little update on what all that entails, but yeah, that's where we at right now. Who don't know, I used to do real estate, and right here I'm in front of, I was leaving from Best Buy, decided to stop by here. I always like to ride by here every now and then, but that was my first ever real estate deal. I did all, like, I self-taught myself how to do real estate. I watched so many YouTube videos, Googled stuff, researched stuff, and did all my research. I never paid for a course or nothing, and I did that very first deal. That was like one of the happiest days of my life, besides like say getting married, my kids and all that, starting a family. But like one of my accomplishments, that was a very big thing right there. Me and my wife, we made $10,000 on that deal, on that house right there. The very first real estate transaction. I'm not no realtor, no nothing. I wholesaled that property right there. And that's the reason why, because it was like pretty hard for me, because for one, we ain't had the money to go out and pay nobody. Well, we did, but the mindset that we had, oh, we ain't have no money to go pay somebody else to teach me the ropes. But I did around that time, but that was after I did that deal. I went to Orlando and sat down and did a class. But I was thinking, like, for the people that's like me, that's why I started the Dominique Effect channel, because I'm like, it's people like me who, if they had the information, they'll put forth the effort and the work that need to be put in to chase their dreams and accomplish stuff like that during the first deal. For me, coming from where I come from and my family and all that, we wasn't rich or nothing. My whole family, nobody in my family rich. So I was just talking and my camera ran hot because I noticed when I first pulled that out to record that clip about the house, my camera was recording for like 23 minutes, and once it hit, most of the time once it hit over 20 to 30 minutes, that got a 30-minute recording limit. So once it hit that, most of the time it'll run hot. That's why I wanted to upgrade this for another reason too. The one that I upgraded to don't have a recording limit, and it don't run hot as quickly as this. Like, say if you out in the middle of the heat and you just recording for a long time, yeah, it'll run hot. So I ain't gonna say it's gonna never run hot, but it's less likely to run hot. Ooh, somebody calling me. Oh, this my brother then, but I answer them later. He probably want me to get on the game. But what I was saying about that house is, no, the reason why I started the Dominique Effect is for people who would like me, like say if they just needed that information and they'll accomplish everything that they wanted to. That's why I did an interview about the barbershop, because if some people want to start their own barbershop, and I'm talking to somebody, well, I was talking to somebody since we moved. I haven't been keeping in contact, but I'm pretty sure if I go back up there, it's a dry cleaning business. I just really want to start interviewing a whole bunch of people for the Dominique Effect and teaching people how to start businesses and what to do, what not to do, and just letting people know this is a business you can open up, because it's a lot of people like me. That's my main thing. Like, when I got out of high school, I did not know what the heck I wanted to do. I didn't know everything that was out there, and then just by seeing the interview on the Dominique Effect, that may get people to say, hey, I never thought about doing this business, but I'm interested in doing this. This sounds like a good idea. Maybe let me give it a shot. And they may become successful at it because they didn't know this is something that they like, but being that they seen the interview, hey, but and it's be a lot of people that comment under there. I'm like, I didn't really make the video or create the channel for them, because it's gonna be some people, I can tell this is not something that they really want to do. They just see that people making a lot of money in it, so hey, I want to start it. Because I gave out the whole plan. Like, I didn't start